Gee, the WBC reinstates Conor Benn.
I can see that.
The BBFC says what the WBC says has nothing to do with their investigation.
Right.
So that's, the British, I guess the British State Athletic Commission, whatever you want to. Yeah, but is this a bad look on the WBC?
Not really, because we know why they did it. The money. You know what I mean? They gonna make sure them guys over there dealing with Conor Benn and them, they gonna make sure that they keep him in the races until somebody knock his head off. Why? Because it's still gonna be a lot of money behind him. And I mean, they don't got nobody really over there holding it down for the 47 pounders.
True.
So
Kell Brook just retired.
Yeah, Kell Brook retired. Josh Kelly really ain't too sure of himself. And Conor Benn, we know he like to fuck with the dope sometimes. But if he come back off the dope and redeem himself, you know what I mean, he might get back in the mentions. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
The WBC started the clean boxing program, whereas though VADA would test whoever's ranked.
Yeah.
Is this kind of hypocritical?
It is, but it ain't, because, all right, maybe it's like the type of thing, all right, you learned your lesson, we'll let you get back in for a fee, but we'll let you get back in. You know what I mean? But maybe you learned your lesson. If he get caught, if he get caught again, it's on him. You know what I mean? It's on him.
Some people feel like everybody's at the top is doing something.
Yeah.
What's the likelihood of that being a possibility?
I think it's like a 75% chance, because there's some guys who are and some guys who not. But the reason I think it's a lot more that is doing it is because that level is hard. People don't understand how hard it is to maintain that level of training. I try to explain to some of the young guys, it's a such thing as burning your body out. It's hard to do that when you're doing it naturally. It's hard to push your body naturally when you're not hyped up off of something. Now they do have all types of pre-workouts and nutrients, shit that you can eat from the vitamins and all type of shit. They got shit that can help. But that ultra shit, that 12-round pay-per-view shit, you know what I mean? It's like these guys take it a little far. And they get to training with these scientists and all that. I think that shit is dangerous, man. Because the fighters, and it's fucked up. It's fucked up because it's not really the fighters' fault, because the fighters are only trying to be at their best. So they're going to listen to the doctors and the scientists. They're going to listen to them and take their advice. Whole time, you got me taking some crazy shit. Yeah, I feel good and I feel great and I'm performing and I'm not getting tired. But bro, you ain't telling me I was taking a full blown out steroid. You know what I mean? But fighter in the back of his mind, damn, I ain't get tired in 2 months. Like, come on, bro, you know what it is. Like, come on, let's get crazy. I mean, let's not get crazy. So, I think they should get rid of all these scientists, man, all these extra dudes. Victor Conte should not be allowed to be in boxing at all. He should not be selling supplements at all. But that's just another example of how they treat certain people. Because I think if it was Greg Hackett, you know what I mean, who got caught with baseball, which is one of the biggest sports in the world as far as revenue and fan base, if I got caught in that world and then transferred over to boxing, they wouldn't let me live. I mean, they wouldn't let me live. Like, come on, bro. He shouldn't be. Victor Conte shouldn't be around no sports, no type of sports. Because when you see him, you know what it is. Anybody else that got caught with him, or they got caught before, they shouldn't be allowed to be around the sport. But because there's so much money involved, and because we have to keep these guys at a high level by any means.
Now, who do you expect Conor Benn to face next? Do you think that now that the WBC did that, maybe he ends up in a title eliminator of some sort? Like
Conor Benn, Rashidi Ellis.
I like that fight.
It's a great fight. Conor Benn and what's the bull? Damn. I don't know. It's a bunch of them, man. So like, but they're gonna give him a touch because he's been off for a while. So they're gonna give him a touch. They don't give nobody too crazy. Plus, they want him to prove he can do it without the dope. So look for him to be real skinny and out there boxing a lot more.